The Enchanted One. The mystery of the treasure lady. In the dark of the night of San Juan, when the veil between the real world and the unknown becomes thinner, an ethereal figure emerges near fountains, caves, and castles. It's the Enchanted One, a spirit trapped between legend and curse. Her ghostly presence, wrapped in whispers and mystery, has captivated the popular imagination for centuries. Who is this mysterious woman? Why does she appear only on certain nights, when bonfires light up the night and spells fill the air? Join us on Myth Seekers, where today we'll delve into the annals of legend and oral tradition to reveal the secrets of the Enchanted One, the treasure lady. The legend of the Enchanted One, like an ancient parchment that has passed from hand to hand through the centuries, is one of the oldest and most widespread in Spain. Its roots sink into the earth itself, into the collective memory of a people who have always looked with both respect and fear at the darkness, at what hides behind the veil of reality. In different towns and regions, from the highest peaks to the deepest valleys, the story is told of a beautiful woman trapped by a spell, condemned to wander on the night of San Juan, the magical night par excellence, in search of someone who can free her from her fate. A whisper in the night, a promise both tempting and terrible. Who wouldn't be attracted by the possibility of freeing a beautiful lady and obtaining an untold fortune? But be careful, treasure hunters, because the line that separates reality from myth, sanity from madness, is very thin. Some say that the Enchanted One was a Moorish princess, of incomparable beauty, turned into a spirit by the betrayal of a disloyal lover. Her heart, broken by grief and fury, was transformed into an echo of pain that resonates on the night of San Juan. Others believe she was a powerful witch, punished by the Inquisition for her forbidden knowledge. Her spirit, instead of finding peace in the afterlife, was trapped between this world and the next, condemned to wander restlessly. And there are those who claim that she is a noble woman, victim of an ancestral curse cast by a jealous enemy or a scorned suitor. The truth is that the story of the Enchanted One, like a river that is fed by different tributaries, is repeated over and over again in different places, but with a common pattern: a beautiful woman, a tragic fate, and the promise of a reward for whoever manages to break the spell. But the search for the Enchanted One, as we will soon discover, is not child's play. The legend of the Enchanted One, like a mosaic made up of fragments of different colors and textures, is presented with various versions throughout the Spanish geography. Each region, with its own idiosyncrasy and oral tradition, has woven its own version of the myth, adding details, characters, and plot twists that enrich it and give it a fascinating complexity. In several areas of Andalusia, a land of passion, mystery, and ancestral legends, it is said that the Enchanted One appears in springs and fountains, those magical places where water springs from the earth like a divine gift. Imagine the scene: the full moon reflecting on the surface of the water, the sound of water flowing between the stones, and suddenly, an ethereal figure, dressed in a white veil that waves in the night breeze, with hair as golden as ripe wheat. It's the Enchanted One, patiently waiting for the arrival of a brave soul who dares to challenge her destiny. Whoever sees her and manages to kiss her, thus breaking the spell that holds her captive, will not only obtain the glory of having freed a tormented soul, but will also be rewarded with unimaginable riches. But be careful, because the test is not suitable for faint hearts. If the chosen one hesitates, if fear paralyzes him and he fails in his attempt to kiss the Enchanted One, he will disappear forever into the waters, dragged by an invisible force to the depths of the spring. In Catalonia, land of majestic mountains, enchanted forests, and ancient legends, this figure is known as Dones d'Aigua, the women of the water. They are magical beings that live in rivers, lakes, and waterfalls, jealously guarding the secrets of the aquatic world. The Dones d'Aigua, like the Enchanted One, offer great riches to those who earn their favor. But be careful, because they are capricious and vengeful beings. If someone betrays them, if they try to steal their treasures or take them by force, they disappear without a trace, leaving only a trail of foam in the river as a testament to their wrath. In the castles and caves of Castilla y León, land of history, chivalry, and epic legends, the story takes a different turn. Here, the Enchanted One is presented as a young woman dressed in white, of supernatural beauty, who guards a treasure hidden within the walls of some medieval fortress or in the depths of an unexplored cave. She appears with a golden spinning wheel in her hands, a symbol of her destiny and of the task she must complete to be freed. If someone helps her spin her enchanted thread until dawn, demonstrating patience, skill, and a pure heart, they will be rewarded with the treasure she guards. But be careful, because the test is not as simple as it seems. If the chosen one becomes impatient, if they interrupt her before the sun appears on the horizon, the earth will shake with the fury of 1,000 storms, and the treasure will be lost forever, buried under tons of rock and earth. In northern Spain, land of green meadows, rugged cliffs, and ancestral mythology, the legend of the Enchanted One is intertwined with that of the Zanas, fairies that inhabit the rivers, forests, and mountains, magical creatures that are part of the folklore and oral tradition of the region. Throughout the centuries, since time immemorial, many people have claimed to have seen the Enchanted One on the night of San Juan. Their testimonies, passed down from generation to generation, are part of the very fabric of the legend, fueling the mystery and fascination that surround this enigmatic figure. Some, with voices trembling with the emotion of the memory, speak of having seen her on the bank of a river, with her white dress shining under the moonlight, or at the entrance of a cave, with her gaze lost in the distance. Others, with eyes shining with greed, claim to have found treasures in ancient caves, gold coins with the effigy of forgotten kings, jewels that belong to ladies of the court. But not all encounters with the Enchanted One have a happy ending. Some, blinded by greed or madness, went into the night in search of her, disappearing without a trace, swallowed by the darkness as if they never existed. Is the Enchanted One a real being? A spirit trapped between this world and the next? Or simply a myth passed down from generation to generation? A story to scare children and keep the flame of imagination alive? What do you think? If you had the opportunity to venture into the night of San Juan, to follow the footsteps of the legend, to face the unknown, would you dare to search for the Enchanted One? And so, the legend of the Enchanted One, the Treasure Lady, lives on, whispering among the leaves of the trees, reflecting on the surface of the lakes, hiding among the ruins of ancient castles. If you enjoyed this immersion in the world of legend and mystery, don't forget to subscribe to Myth Seekers to continue exploring the darkest and most enigmatic stories in the world. Ring the bell so you don't miss any legend, any unsolved enigma, because who knows, maybe one day you will be the one to discover the secret of the Enchanted One. Until next time, Myth Seekers.